Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't even know what I'm shooting at. What am I shooting at? Oh, fox. Oh, these guys are about to get fucked.
Time for you to hurt.
Oh, there goes one. There goes another one. And another. Robot crocodile, don't give a fuck. That's another one dead. You can hear their screams. Oh, yeah, oh, calm down now. Hey. I think there's one left. Maybe two. I think that's it. Oh, there's still two left. One was trying to hide. This guy's gonna get fucked in a second. Oh, he's hiding. Oh, no, never mind, not anymore. And he's dead. Can I capture you?
Red light.
Oh, I can. Oh, the other one sees me though. I could run this, yo, sad as fuck. Oh, that sucks. That is definitely Pepe hands. You weak too again? Fire. Oh, you're weak as fuck to fire, aren't you? Oh. Ow. Yo, stop that. You're wasting my medicine pouch. Oh, the other one turned on me because it blew up. That's bullshit. Alright, whatever. I'm just getting out of here. I got time for this shit. Some of the bosses on Ultra Hard on this are fucking ridiculous. I had a couple I spent a couple hours on. Alright, I got enough fatty meat now. We're gonna do some story today. So I've been doing a lot of like challenge and side stuff. Wait, two. Alright, map. I'm still gonna have to walk a ways, I think. I'm just gonna have to walk a little ways. Don't you think it would be faster to go here? Yeah, it would be. What are you guys weak to? Fire? I happen to be able to shoot fire as fast as fuck, boy. Fucking die, Jesus.
Chance.
That one's dead. Good. Like, okay, that one definitely was a miss. Why don't you shoot sometimes? Am I like doing the fucking buttons on our... Get him a fucking potato in for it. Hello, swing please. I just don't like a ton of these. I do need more of the fucking twigs though. Dude. Oh. fucking garbage. There we go. I missed the sneak attack, fuck. What? I've never had the death on Steam. I was hoping it wouldn't be inaccurate, but it was. Come on, hold on. Dude, what the fuck? This one hit me from behind, whatever, but what's with the other one not falling and just bugging? They're supposed to fall. God damn it, now I waste all my medical stuff and I'm low.
You go.
Fucking bird enemies, man. Assholes. Fucking loot icons need to show from further away. What the fuck is Ravager? I guess the Glinthawks killed it? Cowled it? Like, that cowled it. Wow, a 44% tear coil. Oh shit, this isn't... God damn it, Watcher. Can you not? I don't want to waste wires. Alright, yeah, come on over here. You belong to me now.
You'll do.
Yay.
A quick way down.
And there really is a lot of medicine plants in this area. I still got a ways to go to the Grave Horde.
The bloody route.
Dude. I guess it flew by and the tracer was still on it. I want to do it without the slow motion shit. I suck. I don't know why I'm so bad at aiming in this. Fuck it. Oh, it doesn't even kill you, huh? You're a big boy. I feel like I aim better in VR Skyrim than I do this shit. Hey, fast travel pack. Killing humans, actually, I should do that more often. I get some nice supplies, health potions and shit too. Should go kill a bandit camp sometime soon.
That'll keep.
Wait, is this... Why are you still... I don't recall hitting slide the second time. Can you really not see me? Okay, you can. Oh, there's a fucking flower right here. Excuse me? There's just so many of them at a time. Fuck. I love the fire rate on this thing. Dude, one of those definitely went through. While I was in the animation, so I couldn't do anything about it. There goes all my medicine pack. Fucking hate you, Glintox. Land, you fucking asshole. I need to go around collecting those sometime.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Just spam it. There we go. Okay. No corruption. Fucking mount messed that guy out. Oh. Hey, I'm always down for wires. Give me some fatty meat. Yo, that thing big. Oh, hello.
This must be the person Tool was talking about.
The hell is this? Down here? Yep. Look at that view though. And that poppin'. Let's sit on and...
Easy, easy. There's side too.
Oh. Damn it, bad timing. Oh, one of them's a boss dude, too. This isn't good.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Come on. What? How did you, like, magically turn around and see me?
Last shot.
I feel a little bamboozled there, not gonna lie.
You. Cannot hide from our wrath. You will not escape.
This is a little silly.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Time indeed. Look at all these notes and stuff.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. At his best.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
That shit's got stuck, man. I just killed in action.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, I think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn.
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Rip.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the founders.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, we're close. Anti-MOB on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Wow, what an asshole. I mean, he's not wrong, but what an asshole.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
There we go, some loot. Stranded necklace. I assume that's for shards. Guess we're going down some more. That's risky business doing that, man. You don't know what the end of that's gonna look like.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
2040s, I'm guessing.
Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
What am I doing?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm is getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you.
Dropping a lot of frames for some reason.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the Reckon recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sec work. Stripping offshore wind farms for OEZ, just me and the plasma cutter, 400 feet above sea level. And I got the recall alert. Got them up on a turbine and the smell of a cooking ozone. They covered every angle: better pay, amnesty, fighting wars, and then guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harris about pride and duty. Smart guy, he was right. We were proud to be a US soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again. And now look what I landed in. Well, Maiden. Kind of landed in regardless if you were a soldier or not.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Last time we were talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp, General Assembly in a drone hangar, summer, and the sky was bare. The heat was killer. They say US human combat forces are being disbanded, all automated now. We're the last cyclist techs. Out like the old net. A million more on basic and a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Or, if you know how to handle a power suit, you can find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe the OEZ or China, where you're not our problem, low suicide risk. Said in my discharge file.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Puzzle time?
These wires must run to the power source. A holographic interface. There must be some kind of useful information.
Oh, okay. Go bottom.
Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Okay. That's not quite what I wanted. Alright. Right, up. Up. Down, down.
That's 2. 1 more.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I
think it was east, south? I'd have to listen again, maybe. Okay, yeah.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south
in south. Oops, I gotta go all the way around now. Do it the other way?
Y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you?
Do I have it backwards?
As usual, I defy expectations.
Oh, or maybe it's by the seasons, not the order. Let's try the order first again.
Hey, y'all
Do it
wanted to know
backwards.
how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north, in
North,
summer,
east.
Okay, that did it.
Okay, yeah, it was
Sounds
the
like
other way around. Here we go. And just looking around, make sure I didn't miss anything.
Tools being used and voices. More clips. Must be another way in.
Hey, another power cell. 2 more.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
God a gamer. Why am I a god a gamer? Not that I'm arguing. Or maybe you're the god gamer and you're just self-proclaiming it. I like if it was the first one though.
Handy?
Wait, how did this guy see me? Oh, I can't do boss enemies either. Right? No, I can't. Ah, shit. This isn't good.
Well,
Like one of these. Oh, dude. Okay, then. Whoa, what the fuck even? Oh, one of those. I'm about to die. You're jinxing me, level.
You cannot run from righteousness.
Why would you do that to me? Okay, now to do to you.
Keep searching.
No, Reaper. No.
You didn't win. Keep looking till you.
now they're hunting me.
More likely to do that, but not right now. Actually, probably not at all today, now that I think about it, because I already have plans to put, well, maybe play Wasteland 3 later, we'll see.
Toes.
Oh shit. Shit. Shit, that one's a boss dude too. Probably October. Are you saying that's what I'm gonna maybe play it? Oh no. Wish I could sneak strike these guys. Dude, you are tanky as hell. Uh-oh.
Move along now.
Yeah, please do that. Move along. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't silent strike it because it's corrupted. No! God damn it. I forgot about that. Oh shit, now I'm not in a good spot. Dude, I'm like beating the shit out of you. Calm down. Because I'm sneaky.
Look around.
I make the game sneaky. Okay, I didn't think so. Oh shit! Are you kidding me with this balloon not going off on him? Wait, is that how I'm supposed to use it? Excuse? Oh, come on. Look. 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 Are you kidding me? Okay.
Shut up.
Hitting his bullets go through the ground too. That works. Cool. Oh, I have some potions. Very nice. What? Oh. This game. Oh, he's a leader. I'm being really dumb right now. Like, really dumb. Okay, he's dead.
I won't quit till I find him. And now she's climbing.
Oh, that was a potato. Dude, fuck this guy, man.
Lost contact.
Oh wow, it actually hit him. Should have killed him and just took that weapon earlier. Did you play this level, or are you just mean from watching other people?
Might need this.
Yes, I might. Oh. Hey. Wow, 4 health potions from him. Hell yeah. I'm gonna kill more humanoid enemies, man. I've got to make sure I've looted all the things. And that must not be very far in the story at all.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you.
No, I'm not even
I
close.
believe in us.
I've been doing a lot of side stuff.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so
Oof. Feels bad, man.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls.
No, I started Ultra Hard.
Scrappy guys and gals.
Probably
That's all coming
sneaky playthrough, and
Between
that's
us
probably
and
why it's taking so long.
We took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Show
We
you
heard this
everyone
one.
turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments getting real long. We have to put in for work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Thanks, Elon Musk.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
She don't sound too happy. I guess the whole Project Zero Dawn thing took a while. I don't know why there's Ridgewood and stuff in the supply crate down here. Deployment records. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Damn. Just have to keep backing up and backing up. Damn, they killed 3 of them. Okay. Wonder what the sequel's gonna be. I mean, I don't know a lot of the story, but I wonder how that's gonna work. It'd be cool to see stuff like
What?
in the past of this game.
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
But how indeed. It's all red. All red means bad. Hey, it's blue again, yay. Elon Musk run us all.
Can't be too prepared.
Okay, supplies. We got in here. Absolutely nothing. Nice, nice. That's a big boy. Am I gonna have to fight this thing somehow? I guess that's a Titan or horse or whatever.
The eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Oh wait, the other one couldn't move? Oh yeah, I guess it was stationary. Sweet to fire, and why can't I just stay up here and snipe it? Is there something I'm missing? Okay, let's see why that's a bad idea. I answered on stream. I just assumed you were here. No, I was playing games. So I guess I kind of ignored.
That wasn't a warning.
But to answer your question, it's never been Death Proxy on Steam. It's just been Proxy. Oh! That's why it's a bad idea. Yes. I did assume. Okay then.
Another Kopish.
How do I get down? Okay, that's how. Can I climb higher? No.
I see him.
You big dummy.
Do your job, brothers.
I don't know how I want to approach this. Dude. Dude, this thing takes such a beating. Oh, I'm using the wrong weakness, that's why. Fuck. Come on. Damn it. Oh my god. Well, I'm dead. I'm playing this pretty terribly. When it overheats, I should be shooting those things, the glowy stuff.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Yow!
And it saw me. Okay. Cool.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Too close!
Yep, peace on me again right away. Okay. Dude. He never leaves.
Another
Always
Kopish.
watching.
And this one can move.
Let's see. Wonder if it'd be a bad idea for me to start up here.
Taking fire over here!
Okay, that was weird. God damn it. Dude, you guys are really, really, really fucking annoying. Shot went through him. Should just shoot the shit on their back, but
Get eyes on him!
Get it while I can.
damn, that dude's got some ups, man. Whoa! Damn, give me a chance to shoot my guy. Don't know if that was worth. I went the wrong way. Shit. I gotta overheat him again. Wrong thing. Damn, those come a lot faster than I expect. You inherit them. Maybe develop better ones.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Alright, that's week 2. Sides and top are week 2. Those, and then that's front turrets week 2. Okay. I need to get some of this stuff off of it. Get out, get out, get out, get out, run, run, run! Oh, the front gun's gone, I think.
Redouble your efforts! The Shadow demands it!
Gonna need this.
struggle on normal, can't imagine playing this in ultra hard. I don't know how different it actually is. Ah, fucker. Can this thing die already? Can these guys stop chasing me? Jesus. Ah, shit. No. Okay, I thought that was gonna hit me. Comes the missiles. Dude, this thing takes way too much of a beating. This thing's never gonna fucking die, is it?
They're still looking.
Choose traps, what do you mean? Oh, for the guys? Yeah, I forgot about those. I shouldn't listen to you. I should just do my own thing. Okay, maybe I should. Every time I stop to put a trap, I get hit. Wrong weapon. Oh, I guess I could use the explosive traps. That'd definitely be better. I haven't used those in a while. Let me put that on and use that. I hate using the wires, though. I always run out of wires. This one. What was I gonna do? Lost my train of thought. Oh, I was gonna mod a thing onto it. Damage, I guess. Finally. Okay, that was a whoopsie. Goofed. Too greedy there. Those missiles are like the worst part. Oh, okay. Didn't expect it to die so quickly.
That did it. So the soldiers long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
That wasn't too bad. Red Mom was definitely worse than that. Alright, let's go to things. The traps were a good idea. At least for the NPCs. I don't know if you meant to use it on the boss or something, but... Oh, I could have picked this up and maybe used it too. That would have been nice. Oh, look at these handling coils. Like, what do I want to put those on? One even has tear. Oh, these are better. I have damage on these. Oh, right. I don't need to use all ice on this anymore. Let's switch it up a little bit. Switch to this one to freeze and corruption. I don't use corruption too much, so I think I'll put a shock one and then a handling one. There's a little bit of corruption from that anyways. I don't want to use the tear on it because there is no tear, so I'll just use this one. I feel almost like I should just put all handling on this so that I could just spam the arrows really quickly. But that would be more ammo waste. This is the rope caster. This already has all it needs. I think I'd rather have extra handling. Kind of want to put handling on this one too, the sharpshooter. It does nice damage though. Hmm. 43% damage or even more handling tear. I'll put this for you. Then we'll switch one of the damages onto this. I should put some stuff on this. Better shit, damage. Is there damage I could put on it? Not really. Alright, switch the war room. Biosphere degradation. Expect the increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units. Many hard-won engagements in the Central European, Antarctic, and Pacific reach theaters. The Faroes' plague rate of advance has not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure, and grows worse by the day. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human population in February 2066, and extinction of macrobiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066. Extinction of marine life by early 2068. Damn, so a year from then? Less than that? That's rough. Wasn't Wasteland, I assume you mean 1 and 2, like dungeon crawler? What do you mean, like dungeon crawler? Not really? Continue secrecy of Project on Zero. The utter silence regarding its mechanisms of action and its completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric flags actor, oxygen depletion of toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat of Operation Enduring Victory. Operational atmosphere collapse. I think I might have kind of broke my water bottle. Still works good enough though. Not really though. At least 2 wasn't. 2 and 3 are very similar. Fire breathing apparatuses that operate in the open. Civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirements for air scrubbing and recycling facilities is adjusting to the blah, blah. Potable water shortages. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to process the water sources compromised by rainfall, heavily contaminated by the toxins emitted by the consumption in the Eastern Hemisphere. Blah, blah. Use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific theater. I have to use the nukes, man. That Faro guy's a big dum-dum. These electronics are still going after this long. It's impressive. Damn. Oh shit, some shit's about to go down. It's giving me more supplies.
As projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
That's rough, man. Alright, let's check this out. That'd be rough to be in that position, man. Oh.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the Sworn long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
So it's like a super weapon? Is it a giant EMP or something? Yeah, Wasteland 2 came out way later. Wasteland 1's an old game.
What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
They put people in bunkers or something and then fucking...
Glad to be rid of that place.
Just wipes the
Need to
planet?
find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I'm not gonna do that.
And located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
It's a pretty good way of explaining that.
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What
yeah.
weapon did Elizabeth
No, Wasteland
stop the machines?
2 and 3 are a lot more common than 1 and 2.
Civilization.
A lot more.
Ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Oh my god, it wants me to literally go across the map. No, I'm good.
Wait for later. Gonna grab a drink with my friends.
So are you gonna replay this on ultra hard level? I'd like to see that. I'd like to see anyone else try to do ultra hard. Watch someone else suffer instead of suffering myself. Ah, challenge though.
Can't wait to go home and go to bed. After a meal, a bath, and a fruit, that is.
Oh no. Oh. Damn.
Good meat.
Oh. Boy, fuck off, mate. Pretty graphics. Wants me to play something. Problem is he wants me to play a game that doesn't exist. What? Why doesn't Resident Evil 4 exist? Do tell. It's such a weird thing to say. Explain the meme. Do you just not like it? Dude, them graphics though.
Good for an old remedy. There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence?
Twitch doesn't have enough space to explain. Damn, not even a too long didn't read. Might crash their servers. It's a cop-out answer, but alright.
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always.
At least he's honest.
But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Because of that's the only reason I like the game. That's its only redeeming factor. Right. Oh, infiltrating sounds fun. I wish I had had the better armor to do it with.
Gotta be tight. Corrupted machines. Patrolling with guards.
More like soldiers.
You're not gonna do the blowy thing, are you? Please no, sir. Turn away, please. Excuse me? Oh, his corruption tracks are hurting me. Can you get a little closer, please, sir? Kindly interest you in a silent strike. Suddenly he got disconnected from the server. Aha, interesting. I'd say that's suspicious.
Ready or not.
This won't kill its shit. I should have just left it alone.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. What's the longest you've seen someone take on a Dark Souls boss? When are you gonna play Rabby Ribby level? That game's harder than Dark Souls. No, I don't want to mark these. A fucking rat? Why would I want to mark a rat? Six hours? Ooh. Damn. Oh, come on, dude. Really? You hurt me? Not worth. Don't do anything, please. Calm yourself down. Great.
Let's see what's through here. Corrupted machines.
I didn't think you would hear me. I'm used to having shit like silence sprint.
Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Move. Fucking corruption, man. Cuphead one day. I haven't seen too much Cuphead. I know it's supposed to be a hard game though. Can you get up over here? I don't see anything that looks like I'd be able to climb it.
God, I found this.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Is this one on me too? Please move. Before this one gets too close. Oh, I don't...
I can still get the upper hand.
God damn it. Oh my god, do I have to go that way? I guess I do. My patience is... I don't have the patience right now. I'm just gonna try and head to the tree. Top of my list. Damn, that's a lot of games to get done too, man. Fuck it, let's go for it. Please don't see me. Pretty please. What's the point of this? Oh, I see. Interesting. I think I can one-shot critical these. Let's find out. I'm bad at top 5 gameplay. Why Cuisine Royale? I didn't even know that was a thing. I just happened to see it on the NVIDIA thing. Like, it's a list of games that it supports something, like their lower latency or something. The Corrupted Watchers gave more experience than these, huh?
Back to your business.
Hello? The whistle's overpowered, just saying. So, but mostly plays PUBG. One day played Cuisine, so I give it a try. It's free. But yeah, the pots and pans are a bit silly. Yeah, I took the whole PUBG pan thing to the extreme.
Head for that ridge.
I'm surprised I didn't get revealed. I was showing for a second there.
Here they come.
Dude, corruption stupid. Let me loot. What does that add to the game?
Tunnel's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Let's see if there's any loot in this area hiding around. I think I'd see it on my focus if there was, though. Look, I could fit a person in there almost. Oh, that stomping I must hear must be the long neck. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Terrifying someone, I'm sure.
I want to kill them. They drop good supplies sometimes.
What was that?
We'll just have the bush of death for a little bit. Whoever we can silent strike, we'll do it too. Shame they give so little experience.
Over here?
Yep, that's right. Come on over. More?
I got a dead body over here.
Yeah, that's great. They don't give a fuck, just... Come on. Can I just shoot you? There we go. Oh, okay, this guy cared a little bit. Not that much, though. I don't know if I shoot him with this, if it'll kill him. Okay.
So where's the signal my focus found?
Look, grass, and I'm dead. That shit, that kind of shit can be frustrating, man.
man down.
Dude, it was suicide, okay? He put that arrow on his own head. He has really strong strength.
Bigger than the
Good
others.
arm strength.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
Oh, okay. I have to go across the bridge, I guess.
Rost always said, patience.
Damn, there's nothing for me to hide around in here. Goose. Okay, that's nothing. Oh, he comes far. Shit. How are you seeing me through this barrel? Is there anything for me to hide in over here? No.
I saw a Strider transform from a gentle machine into a monster. That is the power of Shadow. Stop! I'm going in!
What? How? Okay. That works.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Oh, look at all these.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face.
It's almost the same, but with a lot less checkpoints. But that is harder. That sounds more...
fragility.
Just more frustrating.
Rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak.
The fuck, this dude?
I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be. Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
Damn, sucks for him, man.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy
and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed to resume.
Crazy fuckers, man.
Time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow. My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered, cut down by...
Oh, accidentally ended it.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered, cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong
slavery, sacrifice.
by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault, as their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to Sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light. Every morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Dude, you talk a lot.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold,
fanatic, all right.
she was there,
Single-minded.
clutching him to her
gives him a
robes,
focus
burying
that
his
you
face
think
against her
lack.
breast.
Now how about finding that
How is a
bottleneck?
king to
It would
rule
not have been easy
when
to
he
get
cannot
the
even
down his
see?
path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is raw. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Oh. Foreshadowing. He is the guy. Maybe that's the twist. Hades or whatever his name is.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Zap. Uh-oh. Hey, Stinky, what's up?
Entity has come here.
Okay, so Hades is a machine.
Entity.
So wait, what's the other guy's name?
Miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I gotta kill the tall neck.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Okay, so it's like a speedrun section or something.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Are you kidding me?
Dude, you'd be so dead.
No way. Almost out of it.
Wear glasses. Okay. Wear glasses here. Yes. Put on the old glasses. Oh, so sharp. A little lopsided. What's it? Boop.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Yes, sir.
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
I wonder if you can fight if you chose to.
More eclipse across the ravine.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way.
Or if like it just auto kills you. Oh, well, okay. Oh, you guys choosing to do this while I'm in a time section on purpose? It's the front. Okay, that's. We have formed human being. What was I before? All right, and another 3 minutes. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm like in the ground. There we go.
Run, don't fight.
Entity dressed.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running.
Maybe I should just keep rolling.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
I don't remember how to get out of here. How do I get back up? I don't remember. Oh, is it over here? I don't know how to get back up. I need to go up, right? Am I dumb? I think I'm a little dumb, but what am I missing? Marker's over here. Okay, I went to that marker. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Whoops. Before Savage. Ah, yes, right. Should be fucked up. Oh, it paused. God damn it. I wanted to alt tab and complete those. That delay, though. Run! Indeed.
Rough going,
Oh, she's
but you
mad.
survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Yeah, he does voice acting for a lot of stuff. I know he does stuff in Destiny 2, I think, as well. A lot of things, but does a lot of acting in movies too. I want to know when I can do upgrades to the spear. Oh my god, it has me go across the map every single time. Well, what time is it? 9:30. Toys R Me. Oh, my Discord's closed. Let me open it back up. He is one evil ass boss. Whoa, you know what that means? It means this is gone. We're going back to being a savage. So it's a movie? I've literally never heard of anything called Toys R Me. For Toys R Us. But not Toys R Me. It's a skit? Oh, is it a skit of Toys R Us or something? Yeah, I like it to be in Discord. I think I'm gonna end a little earlier tonight. I don't think me and Prism are playing Wasteland.